quarter, Doris Burke. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and Charlotte. You take a look here at Charlotte. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Well, it's important, Kevin, I think, to get off to a good start. You can't just assume that because you have the home court advantage, you're going to win the series. You still have to play good, solid basketball.
You know, this is such an important game for the higher seed. I mean, you lose this one and you dug a hole for yourself, having to go on the road for game 2 in a must-win situation.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Sefolosha in at the 3 slot.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Hands broke. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Good on the second free throw. Teague with the ball. The feed to Millsap. On the wing, Korver. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kid Gilchrist has got his first bucket of the night.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Teague. Pass to Horford. A 19-foot shot. And it's Korver off the drive. And that one hits back iron. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat. That's terrific defense right there to prevent.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
That gives them the lead.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
The kick out to Teague. Back to Korver. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Korver's got 5.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Jefferson. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks leading. That's a 2 from Korver. Korver missing again.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Beal. And a wide open look for Walker. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Feeds it to Horford. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And Al Horford drops them both. Hornets trail by 3. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Charlotte no good that time either.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And the whistle blows is going to be on Michael Kid Gilchrist. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's Teague. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Inside. Here's Walker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Walker against Teague. On the wing, Korver. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Teague drives in, and he gets it to go.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Hansbrough dishes to Walker. The pass to Jefferson. And that one is hammered home.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Korver, good.
Now, he's just showing off with range like that. That's what I call profile. Incredible.
How about his release, his form, everything flawless?
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Teague with the ball. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Beal with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Walker. It's tipped. Outside Korver. He kicks to Teague. This is the Millsap. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 3 on 3. Walker the pass to Beal. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Sefolosha.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 3. Down low. And the dunk by Sanders.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Passes it to Korver. To the paint. Sanders with the steal. Here's Vasquez. Finished off the break. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
He dishes it to Dudley. Here's the 3. Pachulia kicks to Sanders. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And a wide open look for Lin. Charlotte no good that time either. Hawks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And Bazemore kicks it over to Schroeder. That is good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Scott. Pass to Schroeder. The train. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses, Clark, are clicking. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your...
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Kent Bazemore. Hardaway is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Splitter, and it's Scott in at the 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Vasquez. Bazemore grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Lynn kicks to Dudley. Here's Pachulia. And a strong finish with two hands.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Vasquez kicks to Lynn. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Scott dishes to Bazemore. Hornets with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Tiago Splitter. That is his first foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Lynn the pass to Dudley. Charlotte moving the ball around. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Sanders against Splitter. Off target at the rim. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kicks to Hardaway. Here's Scott. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Schroeder with the ball. And it's Lynn picking him up. And the rejection by Sanders. Clock at 6. Schroeder kicks to Splitter. Tries again. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hornets trail by 6. To the inside. Pachulia. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Pachulia's got his second bucket of the game to go. Hardaway kicks to Scott. Back to Hardaway. He feeds it to Schroeder. Outside, Scott. 5 to shoot. Splitter sets a screen. And And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Al Horford is checked in for Splitter. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Paul Millsap is checked in for Atlanta. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Jefferson down low, guarded by Horford. The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Al Jefferson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Hawks leading by 5. Cephalosha dishes to Millsap. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here we go again. Atlanta on the break. Korver gets a wide open look. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Outside Millsap. Korver kicks to Horford. Jefferson was a nice D. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Beal. Rebounded by Korver.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Millsap attacking.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 3, and the bucket from Al Jefferson.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
To the inside. That's tipped. It's stolen by Hansbrough. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. A nice shot by Teague.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Jefferson attacking. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Jefferson's got the game tied up here for the Hornets. Korver, no luck.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
It's stolen by Teague. Cephalosha passes to Korver. The dish now to Cephalosha. To the paint. Millsap. Beal with the steal. Here's Walker. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Walker's got his third basket of the night. The 3 from Korver. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists tonight.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Walker dishes to Beal. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too...
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And both free throws good from Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
The Hawks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Some changes for Charlotte. And Splitter drops them both. Here is Lynn. 5 points in the game. Pachulia inside. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. The Hornets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the first one drops. That one misses. Here's Hardaway. Oh, monumental buzzer beater!
What a thrilling shot for one team and a heartbreaker for the other.
Simply fantastic. Cool as they come. Even keel and flat.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hornets lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets Tates team.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again.
What a game for Kidd-Gilchrist. He's got 11 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You know, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, on fire in that first half. I gotta say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
And Greg, on occasion, the smaller names show up when the stakes are at their highest. And that's certainly been the case with him.
Pachulia is up there with Jared Dudley. Then it's Vasquez. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Sanders in the pivot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Splitter to Bazemore. And there's the feed to Schroeder. Kept alive by Atlanta. Goes back up. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Splitter.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Dudley the pass to Pachulia. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I hope he didn't hurt his neck, because that was one nasty, nasty head fake.
Well, the defender bought that move, hook, line, and sinker.
The whole thing. He may have given him a little pat on the back as he went sailing by.
Splitter dishes to Hardaway. Back to Splitter. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Vasquez. It's deflected. And stolen by Scott. And Bazemore kicks to Scott. Shakes him. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bazemore. Hornets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Atlanta making some changes. The Hawks trail by 7. Korver. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lynn kicks to Pachulia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pachulia's got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Kicks it to Doug. Takes the 3. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Sanders. Inside. Pachulia. Good. And now an 8-point Hornets lead.
In that type, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Sanders against Horford. Here's Korver for 3. Millsap passes to Korver. Out left to the wing. Sefolosha dishes to Korver. Feeds to Sefolosha. The second chance effort. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. So it's Atlanta now. 8-point game. Korver, good.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Hornets leading by 5. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Beal against Korver. And Beal kicks to Hansbrough. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one would be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Beal with the steal. Gilchrist the pass to Walker. And it's sent back by Horford. And now here comes Teague leading the break. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Check out the game for Korver. He has 17 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And it's Walker penetrating. That's good. Walker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
Back to T. To the paint. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. Here's Korver. And he banks in the layup. Korver's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Atlanta timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Millsap up top. Hansbrough defending. Outside Teague. And there's the pass to Corver. Back to Teague. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Outside for Corver. Outside Teague. And another shot. And finished off by Horford.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Walker, the open look. That one's good from the corner. Walker's got 11 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Corver kicks to Horford. Outside T. And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Jefferson dishes to Beal. They get it back. Hansbrough. From deep, Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Teague drives in. Kidd-Gilchrist against Millsap. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Corver kicks to Millsap. Double team on Millsap. Dishes it to Teague. Rebound, Kemba Walker. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Beal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. The Atlanta making some changes. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Here's Scott. No luck. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Hornets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Sanders checked in for Jefferson. Pachulia comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. Jared Dudley's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. Shot from 12. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. A nice shot by Lin.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
That's good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets ahead. And the final period of play just about to start. Charlotte leading by 10. And so in the game for the Hawks, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Splitter. Then it's Mike Scott. And it's Bazemore at the 3, the small forward. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. So it's the Hawks now. Hardaway passes to Scott. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
The Hawks trail by 10. Bazemore dishes to Hardaway. And Bazemore gets it over to Schroeder. Sanders with the steal. Passes to Lynn. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
He kicks to Roberts. He dishes it to Sanders. Pass to Lynn. Back to Sanders. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Clock at 4. Goes up the baseline. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Bazemore. And the layup's good off the glass.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Here's Sanders. Here's Pachulia. Back to Sanders. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Hawks trail by 4. Got a piece of it. And Bazemore gets it over to Schroeder. He feeds it to Scott. Tries from 7. Here's Splitter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And that one falls for Splitter.
It's been a good one for Splitter. He has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
And Jefferson, here we go.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
He's been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And finished off by Horford.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Hansbrough. There's the dish to Jefferson. Korver passes to T. Back to Korver. Knocks it loose. Outside Millsap. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Box ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. A nice shot by Teague.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines and have him get that good a look.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And here's Korver from the arc. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. 24 points in the game for Kyle Korver. Walker against Teague. Walker dishes to Beal. To the middle. Here's Jefferson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Teague kicks to Korver. Another three for Atlanta.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Cephalosha misses. Hornets trail by 4. Down low. Here's Hansbrough. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Korver, good.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Walker. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Hawks leading by 6. Cephalosha. And the layup is good.
Cephalosha.
Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. 11 points here for Beal. Atlanta's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Korver kicks to Horford. Back to Korver. There's the feed to Millsap. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Can't hit. And the Hornets now going the other way. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's Walker penetrating. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Beal.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Out left to the wing. Teague against Walker. Teague, the pass to Millsap. Shot from free throw range. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 9th assist in the game now. Kicks to Beal. Pass to Hansbrough. Korver with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Korver with it. Jefferson picks him up. Korver goes in. Back to Korver. And here's Sefolosha for 3. And that is good. And now a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And both free throws good from Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Beal from long range. Beal can't get that one to fall. The 3 from Korver. Atlanta gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And so the Hawks take the win. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's